Hey guys, what is up? This is Darth Tabor here. Sorry that I've been uploading for a while. It's just that I've been on a lack of motivation. But I am working on a few videos. I've just finished doing a Darth Vader dedication. I have to finish editing my If I Was a Sith Lord video. And of course, I'm also still working on my Inquisitor versus Jarek video that hopefully, if I actually put on some dedication, it'll be up hopefully by the end of this month or the start of next month. Anyway, I want to actually give my opinion. I know this is a little too late to be giving my opinion, but I always like to give my opinion on the extended universe being retconned. Now, before I go into my full blown rant on my opinions on the Star Wars extended universe being retconned, I want to actually give you a story on how I actually got interested into the, let's say, call it the extended universe. Now, my first exposure of the extended universe actually was from the Old Republic games, and I like the Old Republic games so much, despite the fact that Old Republic 2 is not considered a good game compared to the first one, but they were both good games. This idea of knowing the tales of what happened before the movies was really good, and it was full of good characters, good writing for the most part, and it was fun to read up on this. And for many years, I got into the extended universe when the movies and the shows that were coming out at the time, which was, Star Wars Episode 1, A New Hope 3D, and that crappy, and I mean crappy, Clone Wars TV show came out. I started to lose faith in Star Wars and was almost about to actually quit it 100%. Until obviously I got into the extended universe and I started to love it. I loved great sorcerers like Exar Kun. I like great warriors like Hoth, Darth Bane, Xana. I like great manipulators and deceivers like Darth Plagueis. I like great wars like the Hyperspace War, the Jedi Civil War, and many others. It was full of rich lore that the prequels and the Clone Wars lacked. So when Disney bought the rights to LucasArts, I had thought that they were going to use the rich lore that the extended universe had to create movies. When I hear that the extended universe was being retconned, I was like, what the fuck? I mean, come on, guys, you guys are going to ignore the extended universe, which actually made it so that Star Wars could be kept alive despite the prequels and the Clone Wars actually destroying Star Wars. And all you're gonna do is just throw it away like nothing? No, fuck that. And I was angry for a time that the extended universe was retcon because it had such a huge impact in my life. And you can't be just throwing away good stories so you can just earn more money, or for the excuse that Lucas said that the movies were the only thing that was canon, despite the fact that he had worked on other extended universe stuff like The Force Unleashed and the micro series Clone Wars show. But after hearing a rant on Young Nova, I started to realize that it was a little petty to be angry at the extended universe being retconned, because at the end of the day, we as fans, we're the ones who decide what's canon or not. So I just said, yeah, that is kind of true. I mean, and in the world of fiction, there's such a thing as multiple universes. So all we really have to do is separate the Star Wars universe into two universes. This universe, which is, let's call it the Lucas timeline, is the three movies, the micro series, and everything and anything from the extended universe. Now, this universe, which we're going to call the Disney universe, is the prequels, the original trilogy, that crappy Clone Wars show, Star Wars Rebels, and anything else. And I also said, I think that attacking Disney for retconning the Star Wars extended universe is kind of petty as well, because let's give them a chance. They might actually pull this off and bring something interesting, and they have so far. I mean, the Marvel comic books from the Solo Darth Vader series and the series that they have right now about the adventures of Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, and Leia, before they, in between A New Hope and The Empire Strikes Back, are pretty good. And the Star Wars Rebels, those are really good too. So if anything goes wrong, we have the extended universe to fall back on. I mean, at the end of the day, when you really look at it, we can actually use the extended universe as a way to show Disney that don't ignore the extended universe. Sure, retcon it, but bring some of the stuff from the extended universe over to the canon Disney era. And just retweak it a little and bring it in. I mean, for instance, and I also saw that the Economy Extended Universe can fix some of the errors that a lot of people hated from the Extended Universe. For instance, they can fix the whole thing of Emperor Palpatine coming back almost every other time. They can fix Chewbacca's death and give him a more honorable death, despite the fact that he did have an honorable death, but I do believe that his death could have been handled better. They could fix the death of Mara Jade. I mean, there is a rumor that Mara Jade is coming to Star Wars Rebels, which actually works because Mara Jade was one of the best Emperor's hands. I mean, they can actually give her a better death than having her die because of a poisoned dart, despite the fact that she won Jason Solo. I mean, they can also do something better with the Solo twins, even with Ben Skywalker. So as of right now, I am seeing this new Disney Star Wars universe is something positive. It is coming to a positive end. And if at the end of the day it doesn't all go well, I'll just go back to the extended universe. I mean, at the end of the day, the Star Wars universe, the universe has so much lore and stories that it can pretty much last you for a few years. So anyway, that's my opinion when it comes down to the extended universe. This is Darth Tabor signing off.